What is going on, everybody? This is Supersonic Striker, basically, at the beginning of that intro, guys, welcoming you to episode number 109? I believe episode 109 here. We are down here in the caves. That bat scared the dickens out of me. I was like, what is this new mob that looks like this? It didn't look like a bat to me. I'm sorry. So anyways, guys, we are back here in the cave that we found that is much, much bigger than what I had originally expected. Oh, hold on. I have to disable my trackpad, because if you guys have stuck around with me on this channel for a while, you guys know that I play on a laptop, and I have disabled my trackpad basically since the start of me gaming, because I have always had some kind of wireless or wired mouse that I use instead, and I was using it earlier, not part of this setup, so it's just like my laptop alone, because I was on duty here at my college. Anyway, that's besides the point. So basically, where I rest my hand, it bumps onto the trackpad every now and again. It'll like pull my person to the side because it like pushes on the trackpad. So yeah, I just had to disable that real quick. Does this link? What does this link to? Were we in this part earlier? Oh, we were. That's right. Because then we started digging over there, I think. Something like that. Okay, so at least we know that this like semi-ravine like loops around kind of deal. It's pretty nice in here though, pretty expansive. All right, so let's head back this way from where we came. And we came from where? Did we come from down here? No. Is it up there? No. How did we get down here? Was it through here? Ah, it was through here. Aha! Using that noodle, guys. Using that noodle. All right. Let's go ahead and move on back this way. So it's just mining blocks. Just in case we have bad guys, switch to the sword. Much more effective than a pickaxe. All right, guys. So this brings us back to the Mineshaft area that was previously found when we were making the strip mines. So hopefully we can find plenty of goodies down here, because like I said, we apparently did not do a very good job of exploring through this fully. So we just need to make sure everything is on the up and up, guys. We need to make sure it's all up to code and everything, because you know, you don't need a mineshaft falling in on your head. That would suck. So some of these torches are placed before. See, I want to say that I don't remember us ever having an issue where the mineshaft went unexplored. I want to say that we completed exploration. That's why I'm like, I don't know, kind of confused. But wait, was I getting my speed boost? I was getting a speed boost, which means my beacon is right around here. Yep, there it is. I'm like right under my settlement right now. So yeah, I did loop all the way around to the same mineshaft area, but like I said, I thought we had completed the exploration. Let me just level out that floor there. Nothing down there. Yeah, all right. I can dig it. I can dig it. So we did do some exploration, but we left off this back half, I believe. Maybe it was just a couple of smaller branches that we had left off. I'm also almost out of torches, so now would probably be a good time to use this wood here. I know it's probably not the best idea to just grab wood that supports our mineshaft down here, but you know what? I'm desperate for wood. I need me some wood. That way we can make some sticks for the torches. Yeah, because then here's that big ravine area. See, like this is all interconnected, kind of. In an odd kind of way. Let me go ahead and grab some more torches. Plenty of torches now. Let's just go ahead and put this whole stack of torches there. Alright. Yeah, I remember this first ravine though. It's pretty great. Pretty great times, great memories, guys. So I guess I just missed a couple of blocks. It wasn't really that serious. I hadn't missed a whole lot, but there is dark area down here. Should we just drop for it? Let's do it. We'll fight you. Oh, it's completely empty. Alright, awesome. You are not completely empty. Oh my gosh, lag. What just happened? Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Whew. That was sketchy. Yeah, see, this is a place torch, because it's not... Okay. Alright, well, I guess that concludes that for the mineshaft. I guess there was just part of it that we had previously missed. Maybe there's... Oh, there is stuff this way. That's right, I forgot. There's a big symmetrical room over here. So let's go ahead and check this business out first. We gotta be weary because things can hide around the corners, and some nasty things like witches or whatever can hit us with poison. Or we could even encounter some cave spiders if there is a spawner that has not been disabled or destroyed. Now, I believe when we were doing it down here the first time, I just disabled them. I didn't destroy them. So theoretically, now I've seen a couple people do it on YouTube, but I don't know. It takes a lot of work to do, but I have seen people turn cave spiders into an XP farm kind of deal. And I've also seen people take 2 spawners at one close junction. They have to be within a certain amount of blocks from each other, that way you can get the spawning from both of them. But took 2 different spawners and turned it into an XP trap or XP farm. So everything else this way was explored, yeah? Yeah, this is part of the other branch. I keep getting turned around because I'm lagging. I just saw floating wood. There it is. Thank you. Okay, this is where we came from, yeah, because the cobblestone. Alright. Is this dead end everywhere? Yes, it's a dead end. It does go up, but there is nothing up there to be explored, but there was a lava area. Where was that at? Over here. Oh, and more iron up in the wall. Good, we need iron. Like I said, we are still pretty resource poor in terms of iron and gold and other ingot type objects because of the beacon that we had made underneath the middle of our spawn area settlement. I do it all the time. Just explained that last episode. I always call it the spawn, even though it's not the spawn. My spawn was actually several hundred blocks away. But since we've lived there from, I believe it was episode 10, then I just call it the spawn, and it's the spawn. You know, it's the spawn settlement. And actually, I do believe it was episode 10 because I ended up losing everything that I had. I ended up losing all of my items. I lost everything because Minecraft cannot go backwards in versions. So I was using the snapshot, and then I think a setting got changed, and I ended up not being able to use that snapshot version when I logged in, and I didn't realize it. So I was using the regular version of Minecraft, which means I was going backwards in version, and then that made my world delete everything that was gained prior to that point because the way that the items work in this game, the entities and such. So I believe that's what happened. It was like episode 10. I think it was titled like Everything is Gone or something like that. That's also when I found a better codec to record with. If you guys don't know codecs, basically it's just a way of recording your gameplay. Where are we going? So yeah, the first codec that I was using wasn't very high quality. I was using the default one basically. Okay, so left means out. Yes, and that was just because we had stuff over there. What the heck? I got turned around in my own caves. That's exploring, which means we came from like right here in the wall. Where'd we come from? We came from right here. See? It's that gaming noodle, guys. I do want to know what happened to all those zombies I was hearing though. Yeah, so we came out on the other side over there. It was just a kind of like a loop around business going on. But anyways, yeah, so I found a better codec to record with, which means that my Minecraft looked a lot better, a lot more smooth. It's the same codec that I'm still using through episode 100 and, what did I say it was? Episode 109? Don't quote me on that, but I think it's something like that. Alright, so, that's right, can't spam place anymore. Just a single jump click, and this should be out. Alright. Gosh darn it. I gotta break old habits, guys. Gotta break old habits. And then this was the semi-staircase that I had. And we should be able to find our way out of here. These are on the right, and these are on the left, which means left is out. And that's right, there was this other branch over here. I thought for half a second that we were already out of cave, and I was just thinking, when we go back up to home, what the heck are we gonna do? Let's see, is there anything nifty over here? Is it just like a lava pit? I think it's just a lava pit. So let's just go ahead and, oh no, I'm switching my torches, I don't need to. Ha! Double-handed Minecraft feature. Engaged. Anyways, I meant to place that like way up here. Okay, so, yeah. Does this lead down somewhere too? Where does all this junk lead to? So we've got to do some exploring down there now, because that's a pretty far drop. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. Alright, give me that, thank you. And more of that. We get so much coal because we have fortune, so like whoa! Alright, excuse my, my noise, my sound effect, but that was kind of scary. Alright, we're protected. We're protected. We just gotta be weary in case the lava does reach over there. Which it didn't, so we were clear. We were good. I think I'm just gonna leave that lava. It's not gonna affect me any. There's nothing over there to try to get to, so I don't see really a point in trying to fill in the lake with obsidian or anything like that. So we'll just leave the lava. But the good news is, in terms of caving, guys, it was a couple episodes ago when I got the stone, or not the stone, wow, Silk Touch pickaxe and the ender chest. So now, instead of having to convert all of this coal into coal blocks and put it back into my inventory and still have it take up inventory space, I can just use my ender chest and plop all this coal in there. And if I really have a huge mining adventure that takes up more space than my ender chest has, then we can just craft them into coal blocks and then put them into my ender chest and still have that space free in my inventory. So this ender chest, it took way too long to get, in my opinion, but we are definitely moving in the right direction, guys, making survival the easiest and the bestest, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we did have that other branch that went straight down, so that's where we're gonna go. Should I just water down? I want to water down, but I'm also scared to water down because I don't know what's down there, and if I get down there and it's bad, what do I do? You know what I mean? So we've got to take that into consideration as well. I could also just drop down, so I do have feather falling boots. Let's just drop. Is it just a hole? It's just a freaking hole in the ground. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, we dropped down here to get some coal. That's a good start, you know. More resources, more XP. I'm now up to level 32, so we can do some enchanting here. We can also visit the XP farm that I have, the zombie XP farm, and get a ton of levels. But I don't really have anything that needs enchanted, you know? Like, all of my tools are good. All of my stuff is at almost full durability, so that's not really an issue. So I don't have to worry about levels to repair things. So let's just go ahead and grab all of this coal as well. And we will be out of here. Let's give you guys some light. It has been a little while since I've been caving, so hopefully my lighting with the torches hasn't been too awful. I know it's not as pro as it used to be. Now, keep in mind, for those of you watching on a computer at home, or even on your phone, I mean, if that's how you watch YouTube videos, power to the people. Why can't I place a block? Thank you. Anyways, what you see on your screen looks a little bit different from what I see on my screen. I see everything more lit up just because of the way that Minecraft works in terms of recording and producing the video and all of that stuff. So this is up and I believe out. Yeah. So now we're back up in the mouth of that cave and we are back up at our horsey barn, guys. So that's awesome. It's also nighttime, so we need to sleep. Then we need to fill this hole back in with some dirt and let it get over, like let it grass over and everything, so it's back to being a normal scenery. Creeper City over here, we got like 3 or 4 of them that I just saw. There was one of them on our right side and 2 by the dragon egg fountain type deal. I do think I'm gonna do some redesign maybe on the fountain. We'll see. I kind of want to turn it into like an oasis garden type deal, but that's gonna take a lot of effort and a lot of different ideas, so we'll see what transpires from that one. Okay, I also have to be careful because Minecraft is laggy in these versions, and if I'm laggy around mobs, it can get kind of gross. Okay, so we got tons of coal here, so we can put all this coal in our chests, and we also have over a stack of iron that we can smelt up. So let's go ahead and put that in there, put that in there. And those were the only blocks we really found, were coal and iron blocks. So we've got that, we got all of that cobblestone, and then we have some hostile mob drops, which is really just about it. We've got arrows that I don't need on me. We got the torches here that I can just put there, and we're gonna bring that to the end of this episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.